Line
The
wait.
ship will be undocking soon.
This ship should undock now. Okay, so there's probably going to be some flying shenanigans, but
Docking permission granted.
because I'm watching them, but you know, like, yeah, this definitely counts as flying shenanigans. What the hell are you doing? You're almost a level 3 pilot. Why are you this bad? Bloody adrenaline junkie. Wow. Well, to be fair, in X3, sorry, also you get to build around Earth with Terran DLC, or get vaporized for being an alien they don't like. For anyone that doesn't know, X-Lord, Terran are very isolationist and xenophobic, but there's a reason for it, a lot of depth in the lore. Oh, okay. There appears to be quite a lot of lore in this game. It's actually really engaging. It's going to be fun to discover more of it. Though we've already lost one, apparently. Because I didn't know how you did the... how you would interact with data leaks. Also, on that note, thinking about it, we've got something else to look at.
The President's End Massacre. The Argon colony of President's End had no military ships and a minimal
No, keep talking.
Foundation. The President's End Massacre. The Argon colony of...
We've found something out here.
What? Damn it! Come back to this in a
Elite
moment.
Vanguard.
Oh, there's the other one. Yes. Nice. Okay, so we have got the two of them. People, we found something out here. Yeah, pretty much. Let's bring that back up.
The President's End Massacre. The Argon colony of President's End had no military ships and a minimal security force when unknown alien ships jumped into the system with the use of fully functional jump drives. There was barely time to breathe before these same ships opened fire on station and ship alike, tearing the small colony apart in under an hour, jumping away before the nearest federal fleet could respond. The split would go on to name this new threat the Cock, after a folktale told to scare children, and the community of planets would fight a bitter fight against them for a number of years. President's End never recovered from this onslaught, with ships and stations left to rust, where they had been annihilated by the Cock's deadly Kion beam weapons.
Damn those cocks. And their deadly Kion beam weapons. There is no way that they weren't 1000% aware of what that was going to end up sounding like. They did it anyway. I can respect that. Right, time for me to take over.
Hello.
Hello. Maybe I boosted just a little bit too much there. It's fine. Let's just wait for this to rotate back around, which it should do in a moment. And here we go. You have got AGI neural network. We're going to drop that item in a lockbox, of course. Got needle. Got tuning software and carbon filters. Okay. Nothing too terribly interesting, but that's okay. And now for the second lockbox, which is right about there. Aavak, have you tried activating all 4 cockpit modes in quick succession? No. Well, apparently it's an Easter egg. Okay, well, I'll check it out in a second then. Do it just after I bust this open. Ooh, wait now, hang on. Why is that covered in explosives? Don't need more challenge though. It's already challenging enough. Damn it. Alright. I'm not going to be stupid. Let's drop a save. Just to make it a bit more interesting. Boombox. Why did that make me laugh? Need to wait for the second one, not the first. One. Nope. Again, and... Gotcha. Now we want to go for this one. Nope. Nope. Yes. Just a little bit to the side. Come on. There we go. Now we wait. Gotcha. Think about here, I think it was. Oh no, we were way off. A little bit more to the side. Oh, damn it. Come on. Just... The joystick is not great for fine movements, I'm going to be honest. But that's about where I needed to be. And... Nope. Again. Nope. That's definitely too much. Let's try moving around a little bit more. Give us a little bit more time with it in a targetable point. What just happened there? Relations have increased. Nice. And, yep. And finally, which way is going to be the best point for this? I think probably about here. Okay, I'm going to have to be very careful with this bit. I feel this might be... Yes, there we go. All right. It had the potential to be the first time that I'd failed that. It fell out of a ship. 66 of 99. Nice. What did we get? And what are we leaving behind? Spacefly eggs. drop you know what? Drop item in a lockbox, sure. And also drop item in a lockbox. Sure. We've got advanced targeting module. We've now got quite a few of those. If I can find somebody that wants to buy them. Okay. I should leave my ship and do it in my spacesuit. I don't have a space laser yet. I've only got a repair. So, can't do that one. Space flies are baby cocks. My lord. Unlock the guns and shoot it with your mouse. Lol. No. Lol. If your first instinct is something is too difficult, let me do it in easy mode. How do you ever expect to improve? The first time you meet an obstacle that you can't slip into easy mode to avoid, you're just going to crumple and fail. Right. Now, at this point... you know what? Weapon component factory? Maybe we could... see, I don't know. Where on earth would I sell those wares to? But for the time being, I think what we're going to do is head back to the Argon shipyard. No, we want to go to the wharf. So, let's... actually, I'm going to allow my pilot to take care of this for now. Get up. And then tell my pilot to take me there. Property owned.
Hello.
And you can take us over here. And there we are. Dock and wait. Pop. Cox? Is that what we make the trousers out of? Madman. Madman on. It's why we wear trousers. I am not... Right. Probably the less said about that, the better. Right, let's have a look at our current earnings, though. It's not doing too badly now. We've got a trade ship and the occasional injection of extra funds from our mining ship. Yeah, this is not going so bad at all. I mean, eventually that is going to fail. That's just the way that one's going to be. We can't keep making that same trade forever. So we need to find somewhere else that has a decent trade. That said, though, now, in regards to the traders and their willingness to, or rather how far out they're willing to trade, is that like hard and fast? It's the difference between trading and advanced trading, or is there a difference between the pilot skills? So at pilot skill 1 on regular trading, they'll go so far, or pilot skill 2, they'll go a bit further, so on and so forth. There is a difference between the pilot skill level. Oh, pilot skill only affects the delay between actions. Okay, so chat, I need you to have trial by combat because you're saying two different things. Basic odds trading is locked to the sector. Higher pilot skill makes a difference for the higher trader. Oh, okay. So you were both right at the same time. Okay, fair enough. Higher skilled pilots can go further with advanced order traits. Okay, that is perfect. What the heck is going on down there? Oh, it was Shadar Jard. Never mind. You were doing work. Fair enough. Why are we over here right now? Right. flight to object was still in effect. My bad. Damn it, that keeps catching me off guard. If I've done that, if I've made that mistake like once, I've done it like 40 times at this point. Dear Lord. But thank you very much for the input on how the skills and all that interact, chat. I really, really appreciate the help with that. Hello, Mithril. How you doing, buddy? My recommendations would be to find the superhighway in Argon Prime and ride one loop around it to help find more trade info. Oh, okay. Arthur, thank you very much for the bit today. Also, I can't help but feel that we are slightly off-center of this little highway thing there. X4 is currently on sale on GOG. Indeed, someone actually mentioned earlier that it was 50% off. That's pretty solid, honestly. Thank you for playing X4. You're more than welcome. Absolutely more than welcome. It's a pleasure to play it. I'm having super fun right now. I am not in the seat of the ship. Oh. Oh, was that why it looked a little bit offset? That would make sense. It's 60% off. Wow. That's actually kind of wild. Yeah, Kalissa, I think that's a really wise idea. Honestly, now that we've got a miner setup and a trader setup, we are bringing in the cash relatively quickly. What on earth happened there? I don't even. It feels like there's a story there, and it's a bad one. It's a tale of brotherhood and betrayal. What happened to you? Tale as old as time. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. One of the oldest stories. X4 by itself is 60% off, but the bundle is 50% off. Ah, right, so the bundle with all of the DLCs. Yeah. Hello. Hi. You might actually be worth hiring, so sure, I hire you. You may go and work on... Actually, yeah, sure, you can work here. As a service crew.
Thanks for hiring me.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
No props. Dim problem or gobble. Someone's getting a ship built over there. Right, so with that done, we're just going to go and stand up here. So as someone was asking earlier, is it possible to do this without the first person stuff? It's not possible to do it entirely without the first person stuff. Like, you have to do at least what I'm doing right now. Actually, this is the wrong side. I want to go to the other one. Though, actually, first.
Can I help?
Your clothes are on point.
Here you go.
Can I sell any of the interesting stuffs? I can sell all the needles. Not that I really need to. All of the mixed fruit, sure. And 5 of the carbon filters. For a grand total of 8,000 credits. I could sell the programmable field rate, but I may as well keep hold of it. Like, we've only gotten 2 of them so far, and we've hit a couple of those lockboxes now at this point. But since someone asked whether this was a thing that could be done... Can I not go there? Oh, I'm already at there. Sorry, my bad. Let's go to the ship dealership then again. I guess, rather. Oh, just stand outside. Our ship is over there. Literally just across from us now. So you could just play the game like this, frankly. If that's what you wanted to do. Just kind of control everything from the map. In more of a strategy mode. Yeah, and you can mix and match. You know, as you want. Whichever you prefer. We just made Another bunch of money and got some standing. So, for example, I want Unsinkable to get back to searching this sector. So we'll start here, and I would like them to... Let's make sure I've got them selected. Explore.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
You can go now. Proceed with current orders. So if we look over there, off they go. They will now head out and just explore the sector. Also, in the Tides of Avarice, it was the first DLC to add a ship with a full interior. You can walk from the bow to the stern. That is amazing. That's what I want. I very much want that. I also warn anyone with activating Tides of Avarice DLC, if you don't have a good computer, if you already have some issues with the base game, since Tides of Avarice adds a faction that is very fighter focused, so more fighters than all the other factions combat. Oh, right, okay, so that would be a concern for that. That makes sense. You need all the DLC for the Star Wars mod. I have heard very great things, specifically about vast ship interiors with the Star Wars mod. Someone was asking earlier on, it's like, okay, you know, imagine this game but with more of a Warhammer 40k spin on it. And I was like, well, depending on the modding community, and at that point it was mentioned that there was basically a full conversion Star Wars mod out there. I would love to play a game like this. However, my laptop struggles with even RimWorld. Yeah, then this probably would be rough. Oni is not a good... Well, actually, Oni is a good comparison to this game because late-stage Oni games have the same problem that this has, in that you're going to end up with enormous computation being done because of all of the gas and liquid mixing. Right. So, whilst they're out there exploring, which is grand, I'm gonna check in again on our current cache. We've just bought a bunch of materials. Oh, that was me buying, hiring someone just there. But yeah, we just bought 94k's worth of refined metals. And that will hopefully turn into about 120k's worth of extra cash. That is climbing nice and steadily at this point. And every now and then we'll get a further injection of extra funds from our mining ship. Apparently something just happened. Yes, Vanya just made a trade. Let me see, where are we with the factions? We're actually at 7 and 8. It seems that I'm trading between two factions right now, the Antigon and the Argon. The Karks hate me, yes. So did the Xenon. Sad but true. Gases are liquids. You're thinking of fluids. Oh, thank you very much for that one. Very good point. The fluid dynamics is what I meant to say in regards to Oni. Since there isn't actually mixing of gases or indeed fluids, but rather there is movement, especially with the fluids and them trying to work out whether one liquid is going to spread out over the top of, rather one fluid is going to spread out over the top of another fluid, and how that's going to happen, so on and so forth. That is one of the things that they've done in Oxygen Included to reduce the computational load, is there isn't any kind of mixing of fluids and gases. However, in regards to what I was just talking about with the Argon and the Antigon, it does seem that we are actually gaining reputation between the two, based on us just moving materials between them. At plus 10, we get friend of. And then citizen, hero. Honor guard, friend of. League associate, league member. Order initiate, servant of the order. You're currently you're not currently allowed to dock. Yeah, they're never gonna like. This faction does not seek to claim sector origin. Ministry of Finance, Ministry Helper, Ministry Profiteer, Pact Trustee, Pact Holder, Honorary Company Shareholder, and Honorary Company Director, and then they don't care either. So that's all coming together quite nicely, actually. But again, one of the main focuses for us right now is getting this pilot up to triple piloting skill, as that will allow us to then shift them over to our main trader, and hopefully, if we're lucky... Actually, you know what? Is it possible for us to hire crew? Is that a thing we can do? That is to say, just go to a shop and sort of like browse CVs sort of thing. I wonder. Let's go to the manager's office. Oh, it's the E is pronounced as an E rather than making the word gone. Okay, Antigone.
Hello.
Hello. You are not good enough, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, you are good enough. You're just incredibly expensive. Hello. Hello. Where can I find? No. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
No one else in here. God damn it. I wonder if there's actually going to be anyone at the security office. Nope. And yet I can walk into the security. You really need to work on security, because right now it's not so much of a security office as it is a bus station. My lord. I think we're just going to wander around out here and check everyone that we can along the way, but it doesn't look like there is actually that many people. This is not one of those games in which you can easily just vault over stuff, sadly. Let's see. Whoop! I can! Ow, my legs. No, it's fine. My legs aren't actually hurt. I lied. Oh. Actually, a little bit surprised that even worked. Back up to 22k. Hi. You are not good enough for piloting. Someone down there, it seems. I think that might be a person. Yes, it is a person by a control terminal. Actually, we're a little bit ways from the control terminal. Nope. Sadly. How about you? Such sadness.
Customers are reminded that wares on the station are sold without warranties.
No warranty on wares? What is this? Some kind of future dystopia? My lord. Imagine not having an implicit and protected warranty on all goods bought and sold within your station. Hello. Well, actually, maybe.
Hello.
Hello. I shall hire you, and you shall go and work on the Shadar Yard as a service crewman.
I hope I live up to your expectations.
I hope you do too.
Hello there.
Another person
Hello.
who I can probably... Ooh, no,
Goodbye.
no, I don't really need that one. Sorry. I probably could afford it, but I would rather not there. I don't need expensive Marines right now. What I need are service crewmen and captains.
Ladies and gentlemen, station
A
administration
little bit
would
too
like
expensive.
to remind you to keep children away from the airlocks.
Please keep your kids out of the airlocks. Oh my lord, we shouldn't need to tell you this. It is shocking that we're even having to spell this out. Station crew was skewed in the first few weeks after release, so they quickly fixed it and never proper fixed it. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I've got a dock on construction ships. Oh, I see. Sorry, I missed your original message. To find crew on construction ships would be where we need to go. I don't know. Is it just me, or do the stations feel a little bit lacking in having like social areas? Like, I don't know. It feels like the right place to go to look for crew would be to the bar. Or the mess hall or something. And actually have like a social space to go and investigate. I'm not dropping any frames, Demi. There is a casino. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi. You're rather expensive, and you do not have very high piloting, so
Goodbye.
sadly, no. I'm sure you are a fantastic Marine.
We would like
Hello there.
But like, hello there. Hello there. Oh, lots of boarding. You're actually not...
Hello.
Like, you're low enough skill, you're going to be super easy to hire, and I can then just get you as a crewman on one of the larger ships.
You won't regret this. I'll work hard for you.
I am sure you will. I think casinos are tides of avarice, okay. Oh, damn it, I saw 3 stars and I was like, yes! No! The wrong kind of 3 stars. I've seen quite a few people with high morale, though. Good for them. You can also get casinos and bars for your own stations eventually. That is amazing. Okay. Crew people.
Hello.
Hello. It's level 3 in engineering. So that's extremely useful.
Hello.
Yeah, sure, I'll hire you. You can go on to the Shadar Yard.
You won't regret hiring me.
I'm sure I won't. I think I'm actually getting close to the maximum I can hire for those ships, so I don't know if it'll just let me keep doing it or not. So how about first I check. Shadar Yard, how are you doing in terms of your crew?
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station
Okay, we've got
carries
plenty.
an automatic 500 credit fine.
And the Vanya. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, we've got plenty of room there. Out of curiosity, though, let's look at unsinkable. Yeah, it's at its max. Okay. Have I got anyone that I haven't assigned? Would it show me in here? Yeah, I'm assuming it would show me that they weren't in there. Okay, no, that's fine. That is not going up very fast, sadly. How is the exploration going, though? Let's see. Oh, you're doing a good job.
We would like to remind all visitors to visit our special sales area close to the casino.
It's a lie. There is no casino here. I've looked everywhere that I've been. I've not actually looked everywhere. That is actually maybe a little bit of a fabrication
Hello.
on my part. But nevertheless... Let's get you over there.
Great. I look forward to my first assignment.
You're very welcome.
Great. I look forward to my first assignment.
Yep. Yes. Now, the way I'm figuring this is I'm using this as an opportunity to train people on my other ships. Sure.
Hello.
It's going to be a little bit more expensive because you've got a wider spread of skills, but... And then at some point, I'll probably want
for hiring me.
a fairly
I
large
do
crew on... Oh, damn it. And I'll want them to be a skilled crew, and I'll already have a bunch of people skilled up to various levels as a consequence of doing this.
Hello.
Oh, you're rather expensive, actually. It's because you're a Marine. No.
Goodbye.
No, we're good. I don't think you'll level up as a Marine. I've just got an achievement. Ship collection. What do you mean, ship collection achievement? I've done nothing to... What? Game? Did I just collect the ship without realizing? Builders are hands down the best trip for training morale and engineering. Oh, okay. The casinos are lies, the warranties are lies. What is this place? It's a house of lies, damn it. Couldn't you tell? What are you doing? Have you finished exploring? Oh, you have. Just been sat out there doing nothing. Alright, well, you may as well explore where you are then. Right. Refined metal is still probably one of the best things there. We're only getting 40 back from this now. However, that's a far cry from what we were getting before. Rations at all worth it? Not really. What other things are being sold down here then? Space fuel, is that something of any use? Don't believe so. No, it's not. Hull parts. Very much not. Selling the energy cells. You're selling quantum tubes. They are not available. Rather, nowhere else is buying those. Microchips. Also not. Weapon components do not make enough. Food rations we've already checked. Weapon components again. Engine parts. Nope. Ore refinery is making the refined metals. Energy cells being made there. Medical supplies, perhaps? Yeah, I think we've more or less exhausted other options. So it is literally just energy cells and refined metals now. Hull parts will only have high demand at wharfs and shipyards. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I guess I was wondering if Hull... Oh, I'm so loud here. I do apologize for just standing there listening to all of the engines. I'll just chill out in here. I wish I could sit down. I was kind of wondering if hull parts were also used for like stations and the likes, though I did appreciate it would probably be a seldom consumed resource given that you're not always going to be building things. Sitting is a lie too, indeed. Military industrial complex goes brrrr, indeed. Station construction they are used heavily, but yeah, building doesn't happen too often, yeah. I imagine producing my own hull parts would probably be a useful thing. Once I get to the point where I'm making a lot of stations or expanding them. Alright, I'm going to have a look at Vanya for a second. Now, in regards to ways, am I able to add more things to this? No, I'm not. Okay, fair enough. So it has to stay on refined metals for now. I guess... Is there a way for me to see how much money an individual ship has made in total? No. Well, at a glance, the logbook is really the only way on a ship-by-ship basis. That would be nice, though, having something like that, because then I could decide which ship I wanted to make a copy of. That's fine. Let's turn graphene back on and see. It's small improvement, but that's about it. Alright, well the other thing we could do is we could definitely make another scout. Get it into one of these systems doing a little bit more exploration. But, chat, I think that's probably going to be where we wrap things up for tonight, I think. We've gone on another 3.5 hours since my last tea break, and it is a solid 12 PM. I've been streaming for 14 hours, and I've got things to do. Let's all go in Aavak land here. One of the nice things about this game, countless ways to really play it and enjoy it. It really is a nice sandbox. Yeah, no, that's the sign of a good sandbox, is where there isn't an obvious way to play. You just play it. Many thanks for the stream. You're more than welcome. I'm so glad that you've all enjoyed. I've had a huge amount of fun. I really, really am enjoying taking the time to learn games that otherwise I've always kind of felt, it's going to be such a time investment to just even get to the point where I think I understand what's going on in this game. And instead, I get to just hang out with stream. And this one has been a particularly nice game for that, especially in regards to just chilling out on the ships while they fly hither and yon, or with autopilot or what have you. And just being able to interact with chat. I've really, really been enjoying that. Yeah, very fun stream. I'm glad you think so. I'm really glad you think so. We're slowly making our way up with the trades in terms of faction standing. I was surprised to see 600 viewers for X4. That explains. Yeah, we'll be going for a fair old while tonight. Glad you've enjoyed one of my favourite game series. Well, I'm glad that you hold this game so fondly. I love watching your streams because they're perfect after a stressful day at work. Well, I'm glad to have been able to ease those worries a little bit. But that is going to be it from me. If that is it for you, or indeed if you're watching this over in VODland, over on Aavak After Hours on YouTube, then I hope you have enjoyed, and I look forward to any feedback you have. But if you're here with me live right now on Twitch, then hold tight, and I will find someone to raid in just a moment. But that is going to be it for the stream for tonight. So thank you again, everyone. It has been a pleasure, as always, and I will catch you next time. Ta-da for now.